In this video, I'm going to talk about how you can get a job in the cloud world without experience. So I teach Amazon Web Services, and we have lots of our students who are looking to get into the cloud industry. It is a very competitive industry, and though there are lots of job roles, it can be difficult to get in when you don't have on-the-job experience. So what can you do about that? Now, the first step is always to get certified. So though that's not exactly experience, it's knowledge, and it validates to the employers that you have some capabilities and you've gone through that testing process. I believe that today, the certifications such as the AWS Certified Solutions Architect Associate are a prerequisite for getting a job in the industry. Unless you have experience, you must have a certification. So make sure you get started with earning your certification first. Now, through that process, you're going to do lots of work hands-on. If you follow through our courses, you will be building things on AWS. So straight away, you're building up some practical skills. Now, does that translate into experience that's recognized by employers? Not exactly. You have to go a little bit further. So what can you do about it? The first thing is to get lots of practice. Use your own free tier account or use a sandbox environment, but just keep practicing. Do courses where you can follow along with tutorials. Find tutorials on the internet and follow those. AWS have lots. There's lots on medium.com as well. So what you're doing here is you're building up your capabilities across a variety of AWS services. Now, though this is not something you can directly demonstrate to employers, it is something that is going to help you when they put you through technical tests. Now, I almost guarantee that most employers are going to have a technical interview when they're hiring cloud roles. When they do that, they're going to try and assess your hands-on capabilities, either through questions or they're actually going to give you some projects to complete. So the more you practice, the better. Just do that ahead of time and use things like the challenge labs that we sell, which is a great product where you actually get given a series of challenges. And there's over 80 challenges in there at the moment. And you have to complete those within a certain time frame. And then you get scored based on how you completed the exercise. Great way to sort of test your abilities and practice as well. Now, outside of that, just use a free tier account. Follow tutorials, practice, practice, practice. Now, one of the really good things you can do to actually demonstrate to employers and put something on your CV is to build some kind of project. So come up with some projects. There's lots of ideas on the internet. Come up with something that you can then demonstrate to the employer. For example, create a CV website, a resume website, where you can put up your resume online. Maybe you have a contact form on it. Maybe it connects from there to some other solutions. You might have links to other things that you've built, like serverless applications on AWS, and you can use that to be the sort of center place for your various projects where you link to them. Another option to get experience is to volunteer. Offer your services to free. Have a think about the types of companies, like those that are non-profit or charities. Maybe they need some help and they'd love you to come on board with your new skills and help them out. And that's something you can put on your CV. So that will really help you when you're going looking for jobs. Another way to get experience is to use a freelancing website like Upwork.com. Create a profile, put yourself on there, and let people know what skills you have. There are lots of employers who are using Upwork.com for short-term engagements. So if you can get a piece of work there, even if you keep your price nice and low to be more competitive, it's still going to be experience. You might not earn a lot of money out of it, but you do get something you can put on your CV. So that can help you when you're looking for work. So to sum it all up, make sure you get certified, get at least one AWS certification, but preferably more than one. Then make sure that you're getting lots of practice in sandbox environments. Move on to creating projects that you can demonstrate to employers and look for opportunities to volunteer or get some freelance work to build up your experience and put something on your resume. Now, just as a final note, one service that we offer that really helps our students to get certified, get experience, and learn the skills for finding jobs and getting into the industry is our boot camps. So if you're interested in attending one of our boot camps, definitely click on the link in the description of this video. We run them on a regular basis, and they go way beyond just your average training course. We really help our students build up practical experience and get into the industry. So I hope that was useful. Happy learning.